Hey guys, welcome to Coven. My name is Taylor, and today I'm going over Let It Snow from Bath& Body Works. This is one of the most beautiful jars they have ever made for sure. It's very bright right now, so not looking the greatest, but it's just gorgeous, like Christmas postcard with some ice skates on it. So cute. One ice skate. And then beautiful blue jar. And it says warm wishes in cozy mittens. And it has a little stamp on it. December 25. It's super, 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 super cute. And the lid has like ornaments and stars and snowflakes on it. Again, very bright and hard to see, but it is raised up. Very cute. White wax, and these are like medium thick wicks. It's been burning really well, really clean. Enjoying the burn, leaving a little bit of like residue, but no soot. And this one is Snow Covered Balsam, Rich Amber, and Sunlit Lavender. So I meant to do this a lot sooner because I've had this for like 2 weeks. This was put out in my store early. So I've had it for a while now. This, when I first smelled it, I didn't love it and I almost didn't buy it. But it's grown on me, and especially after I burnt it. This, like on cold, it's kind of astringent, admittedly. And at first, it was like reminding me, and I'm glad I kept this, to All a Good Night. This scent, which I believe is the same scent as linen and lavender. It's similar to this, but when I smell them side by side, they're pretty different. Like, it's still like a similar composition, but I noticed this is a lot sweeter and less astringent, which is surprising. But this has a different kind of sweetness. It's not void of sweetness. This almost has like a slight vanilla note in the background, but not a lot of it. It is leaning a bit astringent to my nose. It's leaning a little bit like herbal lavender, but more of like a cleaner lavender. This kind of comes off like cleaning supplies a little, but it's not a bad thing. I think it's almost reminding me of like the Honeycrisp Hayride composition, where it's like different notes than that scent, but it's reminding me of that scent, and like the way the amber is reacting to the floral, to all the notes. It's just something, it's doing something that reminds me of like bougie cleaning supplies again. But I like this scent, and there's something about it that feels cool to me and feels kind of like winter air. I'm getting that vibe. So I do think this is a nice winter scent, and it's not really obvious balsam. This is a very different balsam note than they usually use. Oh, and it does say snow covered. So yeah, there's supposed to be something in here that's somewhat like a cooling effect. And it's not that it's cooling my nose, it's just like a mental thing where when I smell this, I think of cold, which is nice that it's doing that. But yet it is not really obvious that it's balsam. It's obvious that it's lavender. But when I used it, then the balsam came out, and I liked it so much more. So the performance of this was definitely light. I warmed it at first briefly, try it out. It was light, and I was concerned about the burn, of course. So was going to my parents, put it in their office size bedroom, which is smaller than mine, and it performed decently over there, surprisingly, but things just seem to perform pretty well. BBW candles, they have lighter ones, but they tend to throw pretty well in like smaller bedrooms, at least. They can't take on like a big bedroom, which was the deal with this, because when I brought this home into my bedroom, it did struggle. I did get it there. That's why I burnt quite a bit of this. I just wanted to see if I could get it there. I like to burn it a bunch until I know for sure like this is not going to throw. And I got it to throw. It just was not a great one. So this is definitely a light candle in my book. Took me a while to get there. It's nice though. I can't complain about it because it does have it just has this like cooling effect to it. There's something that smells cold. And the balsam came out, and that was really nice. That's when I really enjoyed it. Like at my parents' house, when I was walking down the hallway outside of the bedroom that it was in, I was surprised that it threw outside the bedroom, for one, because it's not a strong scent, but I was actually smelling tree. Like I couldn't smell the whole scent from outside, but I could smell tree specifically, which was very pleasant, and it became definitely more Christmassy. But I like the composition of the scent because this is not just Christmas specific whatsoever. This is definitely something that is technically any time. I do think that this is more of a winter scent because there is something about it that does remind me of like fresh snow. but it's definitely like a clean, fresh type of scent. So if you don't like clean scents or something that's slightly astringent, and that could be the balsam, that could be like a sappiness as well that I'm getting, that's making it smell kind of like a cleaner, but I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm not saying it's like chemical cleaners. It's pleasant. It's pretty, it's soft. There is like a tiny bit of sweetness. It's not as sweet as this, To All Good Night. I think it's just like a really sweet lavender that's in here that's doing that, because that's not like vanillic. It's like sweet lavender, whereas this does seem like there is a little bit of vanilla in here. There's no vanilla listed, but there's something. I do think it's pleasant. It definitely like reminds me of the composition of Honeycrisp Hayride, even though it's like a different scent. So that is my review for Let It Snow. I think it is a light candle, and it's not performing great in a large area for sure, but it is still pleasant. There's a great sale going on right now. I think it is worth a shot. I like it. I won't repurchase it probably. I think, it's something that I enjoy. I'm going to enjoy it while I have it, but I don't think I need it again. I think I like other things more, but it's definitely a decent candle. So that's my review, and I'd love to know what you guys think of this candle, if you have already picked it up, and what was the throw like for you. Love to know that, and I'm sure that would help my viewers out a lot as well. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys next time. Blessed be.